Gubbio is undoubtedly one of Umbria's most magnificent medieval towns. Every year, on May 15th, Gubbio hosts the Festa dei Ceri, literally the Candle Festival, one of the most ancient of Italian folk spectacles. A collective rite that draws thousands of visitors from all over the world. One of the most exciting, engaging moments of festivities is the raising of the Ceri in the town's packed main square. Whether this celebration is in commemoration of an ancient rite in honor of the goddess Ceres, or whether the illumination of giant wax candles in honor of Bishop Ubaldo, the Festa dei Ceri remains an incredibly thrilling, moving collective rite. The three supports used to lift and carry the candles are positioned on the southern side of the square. The moment at which the three candles leave the consul's palace is amazingly spectacular and colourful. The candles, three tall wooden towers built according to a late 16th century octagonal design, are carried horizontally by their respective teams and firmly fastened to the supports by means of an iron wedge. The most religious moment of the Festa dei Ceri is when the statues of Saint Ubaldo, Saint Giorgio and Saint Antonio Abate enter the square before being fastened to the tops of their respective candles. They're soon to be lifted on high, and at the sound of the bell, 10 bearers throw the jugs into the crowd and the candles are skillfully hoisted upright. The race gets underway, and the three candles, one after the other, are carried through an opening in the enormous, vociferous crowd before completing 3 laps of the square. To get to carry one of the candles is, for any citizen of Gubbio, an extremely important honor, as well as a test of courage and strength. After they've been raised, the candles are paraded through the streets and then remain stationary while awaiting the second part of the race. This is the moment when these enormous wooden structures, weighing some 300 kilos and measuring up to 5 meters in height, can be observed at close quarters. The procession in honor of Saint Ubaldo, patron saint of Gubbio, precedes the much-awaited race. This amazing, unique explosion of energy involving bearers, locals and tourists alike. The candles visibly sway as they're borne through the streets, brushing past the ancient medieval walls. The teams of bearers require considerable strength and skill to prevent them falling or lurching, and this is the key to victory, as there's no real possibility of overtaking a rival team. The 3 laps of the main square, in the midst of a loud, seething crowd of onlookers, are much faster and more furious than those completed that same morning, and they precede the final part of the race. This final stage covers 1.5 kilometers uphill, ran at a breakneck pace in less than 10 minutes, all the way to Mount Ingino. The bearers need every last drop of energy to get the candles up to the steps of the basilica. At this point, tradition has it that the candle of Saint Ubaldo, once inside the cloister, closes the outside door and makes the other 2 candles wait on the steps outside before the door is opened once again. The Saint Giorgio, and St. Antonio candles take part in the celebrations inside the basilica's cloister in honor of the patron Saint Ubaldo. For those fortunate enough to have been in Gubbio during this unique event, it is one they will surely never forget.